Welcome to Technique Tuesday with the Department of Parks and Recreation, Prince George's County. This is your home each week to stay healthy and to keep your sports skills sharpened. Let's live more, play more, indoors.
My name is Dwight Freeman, along with James Robinson. Welcome to Technique Tuesday, and we'll be talking to you about the fundamentals of basketball.
Now we will talk about the importance of practicing by yourself. The first aspect of the game that we will talk about is passing. You can find anywhere in your house that your parents will allow, an outside building or a brick wall in any gym or local facility. Like Coach spoke about earlier, we really want to focus on the importance of developing our weak hand. A lot of times that means our left hand. So you can find a wall and you can just get a routine and touch for passing the ball back and forth to the wall with one hand, catching with one hand, developing your pass. You can switch over and do the same amount with the right hand just to get a common feel for the ball. As you get more comfortable, you can continue to back up and pass the ball with both hands. You can notice I'm focusing on one spot on the wall and I'm trying to use that as my target and hit that same spot every time. Right now I'm working on my chest pass and stepping with my foot to put a little bit more force behind the ball as I pass. As I get more comfortable, I can switch feet and still hit that same target every time. So that's our chest pass. Now we'll move along into our behind the back pass. You can see current NBA stars, Kyrie Irving, Steph Curry, all utilize this pass, yes, to be fancy, but also to be effective. As you get more comfortable, just like the chest pass, you can continue to back up. Still trying to get close to that same target. As we continue to practice by ourselves, we'll move on to the shooting aspect. And yes, it includes pivoting and driving the basketball. So I can pass it to myself with a spin. I can still work on my front pivot and my shot. You can notice, as I get more comfortable with my routine, I can pick up the pace, and eventually we would like to go game speed. So that's 3 front pivots, and we can work on our reverse pivot as well. So as a reverse pivot, I'm going to work on my shot fake, front pivot, shot fake, drop to the basket. Still trying to pick up speed every time. Now we're going to talk about shooting by yourself. When you first walk into the gym, you shouldn't run right to the three-point line. You can get some form shooting in, close to the basket, making sure the form and technique is correct. You can find your own routine, but definitely first couple shots should not be three-pointers. Okay. Yeah. As you get comfortable and warm, you can take a couple steps back, but maintaining the same technique with your elbow and hand positioning. In this next drill, I'm going to incorporate all the ball handling techniques that we've used, as well as finishing with a shot or a layup. At home, you can use a trash can, a cone, a chair, anything your parents will allow you to use to set up imaginary defenders. If you have no imaginary defenders, use a random spot on the court and just pretend as if there's somebody there. So right now I'm gonna dribble, go between my legs, crossover, behind the back, and then shoot a left hand layup. Between the legs, crossover, another left hand layup. Front pivot, jab step, middle, Euro step. Even though there's no defense out here, I use the Euro step to avoid a defender and to avoid getting my shot blocked. Even though it seems as though I'm off balance, it's good practice because in a game situation, it's more than likely when you drive to the basket, you will be off balance as well. A change of direction move like the Euro step is effective by placing one foot on one side of the defender and then skipping to the other side and then finishing your layup. So that rep with slow motion, you can pick it up and get comfortable going a little faster. Or by going the other way around your defender. Thank you for tuning into this segment of Technique Tuesday, which was practicing by yourself. I hope you all have enjoyed and continue to get better.
Thanks for joining us. Be sure to tune in again and visit the online resource center at pgparks.com, your one-stop shop for arts, fun, fitness, and sports at home. Let's live more, play more indoors.